Hello everybody, hello, welcome back to my channel. I am super stoked that you decided to click on this video, and I hope that whatever brought you to this point you find and enjoy throughout. This is going to be hopefully a quick plan with me for Thursday, January 27th. As you can see, I have dentist appointments, parent-teacher conferences, preschool. We just found out my oldest daughter has like an outside play day in the snow for school. So there's just a lot of little things I need to make sure I get out of my head and onto paper, or we'll probably forget. My husband is super on top of things. I swear he has like a better routine than I do sometimes, and he is right there with me, and I know if I forgot something he would probably remember it, but just the way that us planner girls work, we have to write it down. If you didn't write it down, it didn't happen. Am I right? So let's just hop on into it as I plan out Thursday. This is my handy dandy sticker book, as Blue's Clues would say. You guys have seen this 1,001 times, and you will continue to see it until I use up all of these stickers. My goal for 2022 is to stop buying things I don't need or I think that I want for 5 seconds, and then I have like 1,000 more. So I'm going to use these stickers. I'm going to use what's in my stash, and that is the end of it. So this little munchkin I'm using to just notate that we're bringing all of the snow gear and snow supplies for my oldest, so that means that we have to wake up just a few minutes early to make sure we have the snow pants, the gloves, the hat, the scarves, all of the things, so that we can stuff it into another bag, which I'm thinking about it right now. She's probably gonna look so cute because she's gonna have her big book bag and then a whole nother big bag of all these things, so that'll be cute. She'll probably look like that little munchkin anyways. So it actually was the perfect sticker to use. These are another one of my go-to planner supplies, is these big books. I think there's a few different brands that make them. You can find them at any craft store. I'm sure you've seen them. Joann's, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, whatever you want, AC Moore, whatever's near you, you'll find it. This one I actually don't use that often. It's mostly just about cleaning and like deep cleaning, decluttering, big house projects. So like when I see them, I think like painting, redecorating a whole room, I don't know, refreshing a space, taking up carpet, whatever it is. But what I was really looking for was something similar to this Get It Done sticker. I don't need all of those little dots on the side to plan out what I need, so I'm actually just going to cut off a few of them and I will repurpose them later in the spread. But I digress. This is one of my go-to stickers. I love big block stickers like this that say get it done or to buy, shopping list, errands, anything like that. They are like a 2-for-1 deal because you can always cut off the excess of what you don't need and use it later. So I'm just pulling some of this washi from my washi card, and I'm going to throw it down in the center of the spread. For me, what this symbolizes when I look at it is that it's just really separating the day in half. It works best for this day specifically because all of the top part is really events and appointments that we have going on outside of the house. And then, like I think I mentioned earlier in the video, on the days that we are outside of the house and it's like our flex day, we're going out, we're doing all the things, I want to make those days productive everywhere else so that on our days where we don't have things going on, we can really enjoy it and not do anything if we don't want to. So I use the top portion just to signify events and appointments, things outside the house. Bottom half, I'm doing everything mostly like within the house. So prepping the budget, what we're gonna have for dinner, if I have to do laundry that day, if I want to magic eraser the walls that day, all of the silly like menial household tasks, that is what's going on at the bottom part, at least in this daily spread. It doesn't look like this every day. If you've been here long enough, you know that like I like to not hold myself to a standard of making everything the same all the time. So for this specific day, it really kept my mind straight, that's for sure. It's always the cue that I am almost done with the spread when I start flipping back and looking at my monthly and my weekly pages. I really use my monthly and my weekly to set up my daily all in its own system. So obviously you pull from the monthly for the weekly, and then from, you'd think that, you know, the weekly is your catch-all then, so your weekly to your daily, but we all know that's not always how it goes, so I make sure to kind of go back and forth a few times just to make sure I have all of my ducks in a row. And here you'll see that I completely goofed and didn't even put something that was on my weekly into my monthly. So it's, I feel like it's definitely a three-part system. You need your monthly, your weekly, and your daily to keep it all straight sometimes, which is totally okay. So here I'm throwing down one of my YouTube stickers. I hope that you guys are noticing that I'm putting out a lot more YouTube content, which has been so fun. It's been such a creative outlet for me. I have, like, my husband's probably sick of hearing me talk about it these days, actually. But I, as you may or may not have heard from one of my previous videos, have taken an Instagram break, and I feel like while being on my Instagram hiatus, I want to obviously still share my planner because that's what we do, right? We have a hobby, we want to share it, we want to, you know, share it with other people, obviously. So with all that being said, being off of Instagram has helped me kind of fall into more of a YouTube space. I'm enjoying putting time into making videos these days, and it's not like I feel like I have to share things on YouTube and then also share things on Instagram. It's just whatever. Maybe I think about it too much, but with all that being said, I'm really enjoying the YouTube space that I've been creating, so keep on watching for a lot of new future videos. I have a lot of things actually in the queue to continue uploading, and I'm having a lot of fun with it, so you guys have to let me know if you enjoy these kinds of videos for sure. Already taking one final sneak peek at my weekly just to make sure I didn't forget anything, and since tomorrow, the Friday the 28th, is also going to be busy, I'm just making it a point to remind myself that I need to plan out that day as well. And yeah, I think that is about it. That wraps up this video, and I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you stuck around to the end, I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks!